Good afternoon, I'm Witchbreaker. Welcome to episode 1 of A Burning World, where we're going to be playing Autokratir Asacres, the Lord of Ashes. We're playing on the Legacy of Elysia start. Adversaria burns, Frodbrokna set the final nails in her coffin, but it seems that the various pretenders and warlords of the once great Autokrata have seen fit to play with its corpse until little remains but dust. Warlords of all stripes and colors do battle or fight wars so old that none can recall why they started. As the Shavolki threat looms ever darker on the horizon, with the Battle of the Elysian Pass having destroyed the few remaining legions of the homelands, it seems that it is only a question of when the Adversarians will be erased from history. But we're going to be playing the last Emperor. You can see Emperor of the Orispul Atakrata. Orispul is the former capital of the Empire. But you can see we don't control this. We're stuck in this little one province here, controlling an empire. You can see we're the highest ranking of anyone here. But what can be said about Asacres, the one who ended the world? How does one summarize the life of the most influential human in all of known history? Do you begin when he was a child, killing his own father and destroying his childhood home to avenge his murdered sister? When he became the second greatest student in the history of the Maik Prolon, the Civil War, the Barbary Massacre, the Legion Affair, Frodbrokna when he ended the world, or seemingly the end of his reign, when his followers having long abandoned him and surrounded by none but his enemies. Asacres is alone, cornered with no more supporters to spare, still claiming the title he sees as his right. Asacres has nothing besides his magic left to fight against what seems like the inevitable. Will you get him to his rightful throne, or is the fate of the last Autokratir truly set? And so I'll see you guys on the map. Okay, we resume. The last Autokratir. They call me a madman, a monster, a murderer. Well, they will die too. I am Autokratir Asacres, the one who broke the world. I am Autokratir, the rightful ruler of Adversaria. The ways of our people say that the strongest of Magi deserve the rule, and Frodbrokna has proved that none other than I may ever deserve to sit on the throne again. I am not some reincarnation of the purest. I am the purest. I am something stronger. Any who doubt me, any who stand against me, the traitors and savages, all will die. They are lucky that my court, blinded by their thin, weak blood, turned against me, for if they were still here, I would have gladly sacrificed the lot to bring forth a second storm. If I must kill to take my rightful throne, then so be it. If every living fool must die for me to take it, then so be it. I am Autokratir, and I will rise back to my throne and kill every degenerate dog standing in my way. I am Autokratir, death to all who speak against me. Okay, starting off, you can see we start in this little county of Messine, this little barony actually, and we don't even follow the religion of the county, we follow our own religion, Asacreists. Let me read the description. Although responsible for wiping out a significant portion of Adversarian and humanity at large during the Frodbrokna, Legon Asacres still maintained a fanatical following of supporters who insist that these horrible events were actually due to the machinations of others, mainly Axiothea. They also claim, and not without merit, that the imperial succession was legally by his right. Legally his right, my bad, and that all who consider themselves descendant of the purest must acknowledge his claims. And so, we have the burning world. This is our own unique tenant. Basically, when the purists walked among us as Asacres, they showed that no height is too high to soar to, no price too steep to pay for victory, no thing sacred enough to not be worth sacrificing, even the world itself. And so basically, considers any faith with the tenet the long war, which is axiotheism, makes the following traits virtues: arbitrary, sadistic, killing rivals gives piety, sacrificing prisoners in the populace of counties give piety and twice as much magic. But yeah, we're basically the last empire and the last emperor. But we're not down bad. We have magic. That is the most important thing. And this poison is going to be very, very useful in getting rid of Senwar, because I'll show you what we'll do. We're going to collect 400 magic and basically nuke Senwar Witchbreaker with a magical nuke. That is the best way to explain it. But in the meantime, we need to get magical power and also try not to die. You can see, thankfully, we have already some of this. Mainly just cleansing water, which gives health boost. And so, yeah, we start off as literally probably the most powerful magi on Earth. And I think, let's see, I think we might just choose medicine focus just to get a health boost. But let's choose power. We need magic. Okay. But we start off with no spouse, no heir. We're 85 years old, but basically, we can live very, very long. Because we have a vampiric drain, which basically healing burst, which lasts 5 years, basically to ensure we don't die. But we're gonna find a wife for Asacres. We're gonna choose Fecund. We need heirs, and look at that. And inheritable traits, yeah, we're an extremely potent magi. That's basically, yeah, that's us. We're literally one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful magi on Earth. We're gonna choose, let's see. We're gonna choose noble veins to get good congenital traits, and magic for the pure. I thought I only had one choice, but yeah, we're gonna choose that. We need magic. You can see when we unpause, we're gonna get a tick of magic. And it should, yeah, there we go, 12 a month. And basically, we have a lot of things to do. We're gonna convert the county here. But we start off really weak compared to everyone, but we're not gonna stay weak for very, very long. Because we have this ability to raise blood thralls. We can raise like 1,000-man armies and stuff, just like with a flick of our finger and stuff. And as we capture more people, we can sacrifice them for magic. But the first thing is we need to get rid of this giant Shivoki horde near our border. And we're gonna do it by magically nuking Senwar Witchbreaker. We'll speed up. And no player error. Concubines, we're not gonna take this bleeder woman, we're gonna take our magi. Adversarian succession is gonna be a little weird if we land any of our powerful children, because then they'll just betray it. Then they'll just kill each other trying to get the throne. But let's add Senwar to the magical targets. You'll see why in like 4 months. We're gonna nuke this dude. We're gonna hit him. We're gonna hit him with you'll see it's pretty lethal. And this might backfire, so if it backfires, I'll just restart this, because I don't wanna, that basically is a game over. Because we just wasted 400 magic to basically kill ourselves. But look at this, it's time. We're gonna choose enemies, poison. Actually, I think because we're so powerful, we don't get any negative effects. But let's cast spell. We're gonna give him lethal magical poison, and that should, yeah. Look at this, catastrophic penalty. And look at that, it nukes his stewardship, marshal, and all these stuff. I don't remember what they're called. I'm having like dementia moment. we just hit this dude, and then we'll just use the rest of our magic to raise blood thralls and sacrifice people. That's basically how you play Asacres. Okay, lethal magical point. We probably could see the Shivoki Imperial. You could see poor, yeah. Dude's probably gonna die very soon. We could also hit him with that. Where? Oh, I thought we had something. I thought we had just one. Thinning. That's what it's called. Hit him with the thinning. But this lasts for. It's gonna last 7 more months. So all we have to do is just hope he gets wounded. And yeah, look at that. We did it. That's how you play Asacres. We just nuke the Shivoki. yeah, you could see. Uh, let's see. Where is his son? Oh yeah, look at that. Siblings. Chief Stenwar died of natural causes, and so we just eliminate our first biggest threat. Now it's time. It's time to get a little crazy. We're gonna get military. We're gonna get light footmen. They're cheap and very good in this setting. But pregnancy, fate smiles upon my wife. The sounds being a little weird. I don't know why. We're gonna get for ourselves, not Senwar. We're gonna get raised blood thralls. Actually, we could hold it and get like 5 times the men. We'll hold it. Hopefully we don't get raided by these guys. But we're gonna take out this dude and we just all we need is like one county and then it's over for everyone. But you can see our army is starting to swell up and it's gonna get even bigger as we get blood thralls onto our army. You could see basically my strategy for playing this. And since we're so good at magic, well let's get places of power or let's get natural power, fuse potency, annihilation, against the king, warrior's fury. Let's get places of power because I think there's a couple way lines here, but we got very lucky. That's all I can say. And I think our wife is pregnant. Yeah, pregnant. She's fecund. We could also, if we need to, we could cast creation, which gives fertility. But we Adversarian succession really doesn't discriminate based on gender, so we don't care. Hopefully we get a son just for role playing purposes, so we can name him like Asacres, not Axothea. I almost said Axothea. Newborn son called it. Let's name. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Pure-blooded magi. Asacres the second, my heir. And we're going to take our court magi. We're gonna make her tutor our child, just so we can make our son, Prince Asacres, as powerful as us. Basically, we rolled very good. But one more tick, and then we'll get some more. We'll get a blood thrall host. We're basically already like the game's over. Basically, I was sort of laughing to myself because like that's probably the best luck I've had in a while. Okay, look at that, 1,000 men. But we're gonna fight these guys. Conquer County, inferior, raise all armies. Sounds being very weird. For some reason, no man. Oh, there it is, there it is. Just for some reason, the effects were missing. Come on, come on. New magic perk, we're gonna get places of power. Get way lines. We're gonna fight this dude. Hopefully we can just capture him. We have just blood thralls here. Just cheap units to throw at them. Look at that. Okay, let's just siege his capital. If we capture people, then we can sacrifice them. No prisoners yet. So Asacres has somehow got more like overpowered since like the first time I played him. I don't know why there's no sound. That's just probably I'll fix it next time. But we're close to getting another set of light footmen. I'm actually going to make a pause right here and just fix the sound. I like to hear the sounds when I play. Okay, yeah, you should hear it now, the sound effects. It was because I turned down master volume, but we're about to get. I think actually let's save up for another 200 political power. Who are these dudes? I think they're trying to attack us. Oh, they're going after the same guys as us. Okay, to each his own. We'll piece out this war very quickly. Then we'll go after. I think. Let's see. We'll go after these guys. They're underpowered. But the bad part about these blood thralls is they can't replenish. So we'll just keep ordering them in. And we're gonna have more than enough magic to do so. We should also next major time we get money, we're gonna get like catapults. So the siege is almost done. We're gonna hopefully get full war score and capture some people to sacrifice. to raise more blood thralls. You can see it's a very, like, repeating cycle. Okay, let's do it. Enforce demands. Did we capture anyone? Unfortunately, no. Or we could. Let's capture these guys. Let's see if we can capture like a mare or something. Look at that. We're gonna go take their barony. Just more for just like capturing people. You're gonna see this is gonna be like a human sacrifice ring, as more people with siege, more people to sacrifice. That's why Asacres is so fun. 7 months left. We're already on an amazing start. This is why you don't try to fight the player when he controls Asacres. You can also see our flag is really cool. But we got super lucky with that, and we saved the King Kwa over here. Actually no, it's King Quois, I think. I was thinking, I took French before, and so it was like King Kwa, King Koi. I think it's just King Kwa or something. Oh, we also have another overpowered thing, fire magic. Look at this. We can reduce siege times. Let's set us back like 50. But the siege is about to like fly. Like we're gonna get done pretty quickly. Hopefully we can sacrifice some people. Oh, this isn't their capital, but we'll capture some people. And because we don't really have to worry about people like us, because we have killed the world, because they hate us. Different faith, popular opinion. They hate us. Let's get this. And then some more people to sacrifice for blood thralls. 100. No. Did we get anyone? No. Okay, let's disband these guys. Let's get, for these guys, let's get these catapults, just cheap catapults. With those and siege timers, we're gonna basically decimate them. But we're gonna attack these guys next, the little county over here. Maybe we can target this guy, but if not, we could just always go towards clanswoman Sigron, axe in hand. But let's get some more blood thralls. I love my blood thralls, my beautiful blood thralls. We'll get a red glow. This is a magic now. If you use it too much, it gives you like side effects. Thankfully, we got a pretty good one. I feel like something has changed. The darkness of night appeared slightly brighter as I glanced around my chambers. Standing up, I enter my hallway, passing a servant carrying a bucket. After noticing me, he jumps, seeming shocked, and water spills onto the floor. Before I can chastise him, I see a red light faintly reflecting in the puddle, my features shrouded in its dim glow. It seems my overuse of magic has become visible in my eyes, now shining red as if I'm caught in a ritual. My gaze will show my strength. We have glowing red eyes. Doesn't really give like an effect, but it gives prestige. Can't complain. Prestige is prestige. Let's try to get some pikemen or archers. That's what we need. Let's attack these guys. If we need reinforcements, we can always just bring in our blood thrall horde. 11 months. Not liking that. But they're just gonna sit here. We'll just bring in more blood thralls if we needed. Seven months. 7 months for us too. Who are these guys fighting? Oh, they're fighting these guys. These guys are really annoying. Like everyone down here is super annoying because they usually just ally with these guys down here. It's not fun. Yeah, you can see siege timing. We're gonna get Master of Nature. Basically meaning we can attack across rivers and they won't care. But look at that with the power of our siege magic. We're just blowing down these walls. Hopefully we capture someone. I don't even care if it's like a lowly mare. If we could sacrifice them, that's what I want to do. Winner. Come on. Yeah, you... Oh, I think no. It's gonna be a little unfortunate. Let's raise some blood thralls. Actually... Prematurely, she is no longer pregnant. Let's go attack these guys. No, they took our fort. They took our fort. That's a little annoying. That just means we'll have to besiege it, but it's gonna be fast. And you can see blood thralls making short work of them. Oh, we lost a counselor. Oh, look at that. I smell a sacrifice. I smell a sacrifice. Where is prisoners, ritual sacrifice? The flickering candles cast an ominous crimson glow across the sacrificial room as assistants run to and fro, putting the finishing touches on tonight's ritual. Intent to begin this as soon as possible, I take the ceremonial dagger and head in Adukia's direction, her eyes locking the mine. Not even a hint of fear can be seen in them. However, it seemed that she has accepted her grim fate. Regardless, I begin in earnest, and oh, I will take my sweet, sweet time with her. And we get a little bit of magic. If we sacrifice the Magi, that'd be pretty nice. Let's see, do we still have fire magic? Nice. We have fire magic. No, that's magic prowess. Okay. I think it's time to kick into high gear, sort of. Major fire magic. Sieges are this is gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be like 2 days. Siege events. That's what you want to cast. Because with catapults, you could just blow it down like that. If you didn't hear me, I snapped my fingers. Okay, the siege is gonna be done. The power of blood thralls, everyone. 100. Let's take down this army, capture someone else. Pathing can be a little weird sometimes. Actually, I don't want to waste men. Let's do this. So be it. So you can see we're going to get 1900 men and then attack some more people. I think let's go after these guys. It's basically unending wars of conquest. That is the best way to sum up this campaign. 7 months, these walls are going to fly down. Infirm, ruler in the making. You'll see what we'll do to get rid of that. Healing water. And we lost the trait Infirm. This is the power of magic, everyone. This is what magic does. 6 months. Well, they're trying to siege down our... Let's get Asacres. Go take them down over here. Our blood thralls should make short work of them. You can see they're just fodder unit. 50 already. We sort of wiped them. Let's keep our men here to replenish, and let's begin getting archers, bowmen. Because the AI usually just brings cheap like light infantry. But that healing water is super useful because we even get like a health boost, I think. We might have... No, we got major fire magic. We're poor, so... Oh, we captured him. Didn't even notice that. I wasn't even paying attention. So we're ailing, but it's gonna be fine. Let's see if we captured anyone, but we have about 10 seconds left in the video. So let's end on a high note and sacrifice these people. I already read it, so you guys should know what happens. 89 magic. 108. 18. More. Actually, let's get some healing water. Healing water. Spell backfires. Fountain of life. I'll take the risk. And look at that. Fountain of life. Good. But anyway, I'm Witchbreaker. I'll see you guys tomorrow for episode 2, or if not, like a day after that, because I'm running another channel, so uploads might conflict with each other. But anyway, I'll see you guys next time.